Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up, Aiden? Thanks for joining us again today. And there's Silverly. I'm going to go in here real quick and get rid of that random deck that I created yesterday because I just remembered to get rid of it. What's going on, Aiden? And NES Guy. NES Guy is here with some more codes. So as soon as you guys are ready, I would like to start off today with a random deck wizard battle. So to battle me with this, if you haven't seen this before, just go into your deck list, create a new deck, go to deck wizard, expanded, pick random, and then just save the deck. Don't even bother looking at the cards. Just name your deck random, and I'm gonna battle with that. These random deck battles are pretty cool. I wanted to do more yesterday, but I forgot about it until pretty late in the stream. Alright, so Silverly's going to be first. Ashlyn, I have not found any more Hidden Fates. Sorry. Oh, but I know you weren't in the stream yesterday. You might not have heard me talk about it or not. I don't know if you watched my video yesterday on the Pokemon weekly updates or whatever. But there's a new Hidden Fates-like set coming out this year, which is going to be cool. I'm going to make sure I have lots of that come November. End of November, so early December. But as for the regular Hidden Fates, no, I don't have any. That stuff is really hard to find. Okay. So, we're both going to take a mulligan this round. You got a Rainbow Rare out of a Unified Minds pack. Wow, this is a terrible hand you drew, Silverly. All your Koga's traps in one hand. No, Ashlyn, not the Champion's Path, actually. I thought that was going to be like Hidden Fates, but turns out it won't be. It's going to be a good set, but the one that's going to be like Hidden Fates is the one coming out in Japan. Excuse me. On November 20th, I think. And it is called Shiny Star V. It's going to have shiny Pokemon in it again. Lots of V cards. It's going to be an awesome set. You got the Allowance Executor and the Rowlet Tag Team. Ah, Silverly, your connection died. Alright. Oh, okay, you're back. You're good. Yeah, it's good. At least you let you back in. We didn't have to restart. And just in case you guys didn't know either, my video coming out tomorrow, or Monday rather, my video on Monday is going to be right here, Darkness Ablaze. I opened up 21 packs of them. So, I had a lot of fun with that one. You're going to see all kinds of new cards if you haven't seen them yet. Okay, we got a Totodile. So, I don't know. Let's try this tag call. See if it actually works this time. No valid cards. Of course the deck wizard put that in there. What about this? No retreat cost. Why not? If the Pokemon this card is attached to has the Dragon Claw attack. Oh, don't need that. Alright, so Ashlyn, let's see what you got here. If you would be, I don't know if you would, but would you trade your Hidden Fates Charmander or Silverly full art for any, for some codes? I don't know, Ashlyn. I'm probably going to hold on to the Charmander just because it's the only one I have. Even though the centering is terrible on that card. I was hoping it'd be better than it is. Muhammad, yes, you can battle me next. Right now, I am playing against Sparkly Silverly, and we are doing random deck wizard battles. So we just made a random battle, or a random deck, and that's what we're going with. Resistance. Oh, okay, this thing right here. No? Might as well use that, I guess. Yeah. Muhammad Farhan, you can battle me next. Right now I'm playing against Silverly. Oh, one more turn and I could have used this Oshawott. That was some good luck right there. The 4 Silverly or the other shinies I could trade for. Yeah, I don't know, Ashlyn. I think I'm gonna hold on to them for a little while. I know the Champions Path set is only like 80, somewhere around 90 cards, I think, with secret rares. But yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Champions Path, honestly. And I lost this game. Oh, you never know what you're going to get when you do random deck wizard battles. But yeah, the Champions Path, I'm not sure how I feel. Because the set's really small. And they're staggering out the releases over like a 3-month period. I mean, I don't understand why they're doing that. Because, I mean, 80 cards and you got to buy. They're coming out in what? Late September? October, November? Yeah, over like 3 months. They're going to keep releasing the same set. So, it's going to be very saturated, I think. You top deck Cracker Rock? Yeah, you got a good first hand there. I'm going to delete this random deck. I didn't mean to fix it. I'm going to delete it. Alright, and Muhammad, you're up next. And if you win, you get to request 1 free pack from me. Just like Silverly. Silverly just won, so he can ask for a free pack now. I've got lots of stuff for trade. But, what we're going to do... well, you can pick. Actually, just send me a request. Let me know in the comments if you want to do a random deck wizard battle or just a regular battle. I'm up for either one. Oh, my ID. Sorry. I will put it in the chat. It is Terminal Reality. Yeah, Silverly, I had an opening hand with Dragonium Z or something. It adds like an extra 80 damage to a certain attack. But I didn't have the card to use it on. Ashlyn, I would have to look up the price of the cards, as well as the price of what the trades are going for right now. So I mean, I would try to work it out for close to like TCG player prices. Yeah, Silverly, they had to have Dragon Claw as the attack. I don't know if I had anything in my deck that even could have used it. Got this request here. Oh, that's from you. I already did that. Alright, Muhammad, if you cannot find me, just put your gamer tag, or whatever you call it in this game, in the chat, and I will add you on my... I can't talk. I will add you on my end. That GX move is very useless. Yeah. But, You never know what you're going to get in these random deck wizard battles. Sometimes they put cards in there that do absolutely nothing. And they, like the tag team. They threw that tag team call in there, but I had no tag team cards in my deck. So, NES guy, you will make an account. Hold on. Alright, you still here? Oh, wait, hold on. This Discord pinged me for your stream being up, but it also doesn't show your link or tell me you're actually streaming. Alright, Silverly, I'll have to work on that and figure out what's going on with that thing. It pinged you for the stream, but it doesn't show the link. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out later. I can't really fix it right now. Okay, we got TCG plays. Right now, I'm getting ready to play with Muhammad in the chat. So as soon as I play with him, I will be able to play with you. And I do give out 1 pack if you win. YA2. Let me search that. Oh, right here. Hope that was your screen name. Might not have been it. Yeah, Muhammad, if you can't find me, put your name in the chat. If that was it, I'm not sure what that was. Beatty? Was that Beatty? Give me 1 minute, Beatty. I already have a request coming in from Muhammad. He's going to play me next. And then I will get to you. Just give me just a minute. Alright, PokeMTDS, you're going to have to give me just a few. I've got a queue starting to form here. I got to add Muhammad real quick. I don't think it's going to... It's not working for me. I'll try it with a capital, maybe? Alright, I can't get that to work. Yeah, no problem, Ashlyn. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, Silverly, everybody wants to battle. Alright. I'm gonna do a match. Here's what I'm gonna do. Muhammad, I'm gonna put you next because I can't get you to add for some reason. Once I do this next match with who was next? TCG plays. TCG plays. All you got to do is add me and send me a request, and then we'll do a round. Yeah, Ashlyn, you have a good night as well. Yes, Machi. As soon as I finish up a battle with Muhammad and TCG plays, I will do a match with you. My in-game name is Terminal Reality. I just put it in the chat. I'm going to have to put that in the description of the video next time too, so you guys can find it. Ashlyn, I will be streaming tomorrow night, so yes, we can talk about that more then. We're just waiting just a couple seconds here. While we're waiting for requests to come in, I will go ahead and open up a pack of something. We're going to do a pack of Burning Shadows because I got a lot of those. Alright, here we go. Hey, more Shadow GX. I believe I pulled one of those yesterday. Yes, Silverly, the price of the online codes is way different. Alright, I'm not getting any requests here. TCG plays. if you can't get it to work to add me, I think Muhammad's having trouble as well. Put your name in the chat, and I will search for you on here. Yeah, Ashlyn, the cards can be quite pricey, but that's because they're hard to find. Somebody gave you Hidden Fates Charizard tin for 25 codes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, really. Hidden Fates codes are really cheap. Sounds good, MTDS. Go ahead. Send me the request because they're having trouble finding me or adding me. So I'll go ahead and play a game with you right now. Let me just make sure I got my random deck ready because we're going to do a random battle. I do not. I got to make one. Pick random and save. Okay, I've got my random deck ready. Machi, I am so sorry. I did forget about Poke MTDS. You didn't see him in the chat because he doesn't usually, or she, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Poke MTDS is not usually in the chat. So they did request earlier, and I forgot about them. Yeah, I got a Blastoise. I should probably put my cover up. In game, yeah, I believe Ashlyn's talking about cards in real life, not digital cards. Done? Okay, TCG plays. If you got it all figured out, once this is over, since you were earlier in the list, I'll get you. And then it'll be Machi if Muhammad hasn't figured out their thing yet. Chestnut, Tornadus EX. Got a Zangoose. Okay. What am I going to do with this? Yes, Machi, I will message you when it is your turn. Let me make sure I make a note of it. I will message you in-game when it is your turn. I think I'll just wait. I'm not going to use that. Yep, no problem, Machi. I'll see you in-game. Oh, no. Alright. He's got to flip all tails. Heads, tails, tails. Alright. Sorry about your luck, Pokemon TDS. Well, then again, I mean, it's not going to knock you out anyway, but you could have got me in one turn if you got one more heads. Well, Pokemon tool. That's not going to do anything. I mean, I can get rid of this. Just because. But that's all I can do. It's going to be another loss. You pulled some good cards in your random deck battle. Alright, Aiden. Have fun. Okay, time to delete this deck. I'll never use it again. Okay, Raven Justine. I'm guessing that is TCG plays. And PokeMTDS, don't forget to request your 1-pack. Alright, TCG plays. We can do a random battle or a custom deck battle. It's up to you. I'll let you pick this time. Standard deck sounds good to me. I will go ahead and send you the request. That was Rave Justin, that's it. And I'm gonna go with this deck right here. Alright. Just gotta wait for your response and we're good to go. After this, I will be sending Machi the battle request because I haven't heard from Muhammad for a little while. So I'm not sure if he's still here or if they couldn't get their the friend request thing figured out. Okay, looks like I'm gonna go first. Not a great starting hand. I mean, it's not a terrible starting hand, but definitely could have done better. Yeah, Chen, I was pretty sure you were PokeMTDS, but you never know. Those deck battles, those random battles, sometimes you get bad pulls. I didn't get anything. You started out with a pretty good hand. All right, and my first turn is over. Oh, hey, since I just remembered, if you're actually watching this video and enjoying playing game with me and whatnot, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. It does help my channel out. Yes, I believe Chen did use the Tina Chomp deck one time. I've played him multiple times. He's got some very good decks. Yes, Silverly. Thanks for catching me there. Also, join that Discord that I have linked in the description of the video. Let's see, not 180 damage. Should I? I'll just go ahead and knock this thing out. 24. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Yes, Silverly's been doing some good work over on my Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, he's got some guides on there. A good place to look up prices for the cards on the for the online cards, your digital cards. Lots of good stuff going on in the Discord lately. Yeah, Silver, you're doing great so far. Everything's looking good. Here comes some poison. That did some severe damage. What am I gonna do here? We're gonna Cynthia this and see if we can't get ourselves out of this situation. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna switch. That should get rid of my special condition. And then, well, we're at a bit of a tough spot here. This is going to die next turn, so if I don't do this, I'm going to be forced to pull out Toxtricity, and he's going to knock it out anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it back up and do some damage. I advise people to buy the Charizard deck. That Charizard deck is pretty good, though. There are some nice cards in there. I think we're gonna Cynthia this, just because. There we go. Not that it matters, but all right. Well, good game. TCG plays. It's a valiant effort, and I do owe Poke MTDS 1 pack. Okay. There you go. There's your pack. And I gotta send Machi a request. Machi is next. And we're gonna use my Sableye deck. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my Butterfree deck. Opponent is in a game. Alright, sorry, Machi, if you're still watching. Hey, retired. Glad you could join us. Best poison strategy you've seen in a while? Okay, so who's next? Anybody else want to go? I've got packs to give out if you win. So if anybody wants to play, just let me know. I was supposed to play Machi next, but Machi is currently in a match, so I'll try again later. TCG plays. Can we play again? Absolutely. I have no problem with that. I'll just send you another request right now. And then Silverly will go after this. Let's call heads this time. I go tails all the time. Alright. I'm not going to go first. Oh, I got no Caterpies. I did add some more energies to this deck. And I think I changed a couple of the trainer cards. Because this deck was drawing no energies far too often. Oh, we got the muck again. The mucks. Both mucks. Okay, so... Wow. We're up to a terrible start. I don't even know why I put that on there. Yeah, I had no reason to put this leaf energy on here. It's even got a free retreat, so there's no reason to put it there. Alright, come... Really? Well... I believe that's game. Good game. TCG plays. I drew a terrible hand. What's up, Aiden? It's me. I'm my big brother's little sister. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Yes, this is live. You are watching this in real time. Hello. Alright, TCG plays. You get one free pack, like I've been saying. All you gotta do is request it from me. Just go request a trade. I've got lots of packs in here. And while we're waiting, I think I'll open... Oh, as you can see, I've got lots of Darkness Ablaze waiting. Because I opened up a ton of packs today. For Monday's video. So, let's open up a XY Breakthrough pack. Just while we're waiting. Giovanni's Scheme. And a Florgus. Do the right trick, right click trick. I'll try that next time. We'll open one more pack before we do some battles. Can I give you the Charizard GX from Detective Pikachu? I don't even know if I have one of those. But I give out packs when I lose. Just to keep it uniform and fair. That way I'm not giving out really good prizes to somebody if they win. And then terrible prizes to somebody else. So that's a nice Keldeo card. I like the artwork on this one. So, I mean, the best I can do for you is before tomorrow's stream, I will try to get some Detective Pikachu packs and put them on here. That way, if you win, you can request Detective Pikachu packs. So I'll try to have them packs for you tomorrow. Alright, and next I am going to be playing against Silverly. So whenever you're ready, just send me the request. I am doing great, Aiden. How are you doing? And I'm going to go with Sableye V, which reminds me, I got to show you this card I pulled today. Alright, TCG plays. I will, as soon as this match is over, I will confirm your trade. That way you can get your thing. I am excited about this card right here. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but it is Arctozolt. It is a new card from Darkness Ablaze. And the ability on this thing is going to work fantastic for my Sableye V deck. What it does is whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So if you've got this Pokemon, this Arctozolt, on your bench, and you're playing against like an ADPZ deck, and they're throwing, I don't know, 6, 7 energies out in a turn, they're going to be putting down 2 damage counters for every single energy they put down. So that is going to be awesome. ADPZ will probably still win, yes, but at least I can put down a ton of damage counters and hopefully get some damage out. True, because you can take extra prizes. But you won't need Sableye on the bench. You want to keep the Arctozolts on your bench. And the ability stacks also. So if I have 2 Arctozolt on my bench and they apply an energy, that's 4 damage counters right there. And that's enough to knock out pretty much any Pokemon in the game right now. There's that Blastoise. Superior Energy Retrieval. I like the artwork on this thing. It's really cool. It's an old card though. Am I famous? No, I'm not famous. I still have a pretty small YouTube channel, though it is growing pretty quickly. Okay, so we're not doing great here. I have the worst time trying to draw energy cards. Still can't get any energies. We're going to go with the boss's orders here. You can't do much. I can't do much either, Silverly. I'm having a terrible time drawing energies. Even though this deck's got plenty of them, I just can't get them. So you might still have a chance. You put your 1 Juniper as prize. Oh, okay. It always sucks when you put the cards you need get stuck in the prize pool. But I did get the energy I needed, so that is good. We're going to pull this back up. And just because I want to make sure my math is correct, I'm going to put an extra damage on that Mewtwo. There's all my energies. Yeah, Chen, I could add more energies, but this deck doesn't need that many, so I don't want to add too many. But I could take out a couple things. Yes, Silverly, most decks are the exact same way. Pretty much every deck, if you can't draw the card you need, you're done. Okay, so there goes Lele. You've been bricked. Well, it was a good game while it lasted. The only problem is now I've got to get some damage on the Shaman before I can actually knock it out. Which shouldn't be too hard. I can get it at least 10 with the Poke Kid. See, right there. I was gonna say that's where the Arctozolt would be good here in the future. That one energy would have put 20 damage on this, and that'd have been enough to knock it out. Alright, next turn. As long as you don't switch it out. Which might make this last one more turn. Finally got the Blastoise you need. There's the Archie card, but that's going to be game. We're just going to do a little extra damage just to see how much damage we can actually put on this thing. Should be right around 600. 610 damage. Alright, so good game, Silverly. Alright, let me make sure I got all my trades finished. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's very specific. It's got to work perfectly for you to even play that card. Alright, anybody else want to go next? Or I can do a versus, or I can even do a standard event. I might do this standard ticket event. Alright, if I do the standard ticket event, what do you guys think? Should I use my Sableye or my Toxtricity? They're my two best decks. More Shadow GX. Is there a pretty good deck you can build around that? Machi! Okay. I will not do this yet. I tried to send you a request earlier, but you were in a match and I couldn't send it. So. Okay, TCG plays. Your trade is not showing up. As you can see right here. There's no offers. Let me make sure I didn't send it already. Give it a second to load. Nope, you didn't get a trade yet, so I don't know what happened. This... We're doing theme decks. Okay, I'm going to grab... Alright, Machi, give me 1 second. I gotta fix... There's a problem here. I'll send the request again in like 1 second. Alright, TCG plays. What pack did you want? I'll just send it to you since you didn't see the trade. And then I gotta do this pack. I gotta do this battle with Machi. They've been asking for a while and something keeps happening and it just never happens. Any pack? Okay. That makes this simple. Private trade to Rave Justin. I am going to be getting... Do you have any energies available? No? I'll just pick... I like Ariados. And I will give you... How about a Rebel Clash pack? Okay, Machi. You want to do a theme deck battle. We're going to do that right now because it keeps getting put off. All decks. Not all decks. You wanted theme. And I'm going to go with Zacian. Oh, okay. Beat me to it. Aiden, hello. You don't know anything about Pokemon, Aiden? Well, you do know that it's called Pokemon, so you're off to a little bit of a start there. Fire versus metal. Yeah, not a good matchup. I'm in the bad. They've got the type advantage on me. So let's see if we can't get... Well, we got a Meowth. Is that okay? Okay, Aiden. Your name is Jenna? Two Sycamore Research Juniper. I've been using two... Yeah, this deck has a problem with energies. Yeah, too many Pokemon in this deck require a high number of them, I think. There's a P-Dove. You just can't get the energies out fast enough for this deck. And then, once you do get the energies, like I'm trying to do here, if I get one more energy to use a strong attack, I'm going to probably discard them. And then I've got to use this first attack. It doesn't work. I don't like using Zacian in this deck. I try to get the, the Galarian Berserker and the Probopass. Those are the ones I like to use. You got to pull them first. You have 2 full art junipers, so you can use them over the 2 full art sycamores. The bird is a strong card in the deck. Yeah, the bird, the Unpheasant is a very good card. I'm going to get that set up now. And then, like I said, the other card that I really like in this deck is the Probopass. And even the Probopass doesn't work fantastic because it requires the enemy to have a high retreat cost and does 30 damage per retreat cost. So what I like to do with that card is put it in decks where I have the stadium in that adds 2 to the retreat. Oh, there goes that card. And I guess we're going to put this up, and hopefully we draw 1 energy. We did not, so not off to a good start because 3 of our energies are already in the discard pile. You're taking the phone so you can watch? That bird will slay the Zard. Yeah, at least I don't have the type disadvantage anymore. I just gotta get the energies first. If I don't pull any energies, I won't stand a chance. Alright, so at least I take less damage this turn, so they can't hurt me with this attack. So all I gotta worry about is burn damage, unless they evolve. I should have waited with the bird on the bench. If you're talking about this one, if I can get it ready with the energies, I'm gonna wait. This one, I kinda had to use it. I didn't have much of a choice. Well, we're still alive. That's a plus. Here's my Probopass. Should I do the damage or retreat? No, I shouldn't retreat because all I got is... I'm just going to do the damage and let them take a prize card. Wait, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Well, I don't want to do it, but if I put anything else out, they're going to knock it out in 1 turn. The chair, is it a DX Racer? No, it's an off-brand chair. It does look like one. It is pretty close. It's similar. It's very similar. Jenna. Sorry, Aiden. I keep saying, or sorry, Jenna. I keep saying Aiden because the account says Aiden. Alright, Metal Saucer. Try and get this Probopass going. The Probopass is a pretty good card. It's even better if they got high retreat costs, which they do not. This one does. So the Nidoqueen would take pretty good damage from the first attack. Still not as much as the second attack, but... Oh, Silverlay, the chair, I believe I got this chair on Amazon, so it wasn't the name brand DX Racer or anything, but it's still a pretty nice chair. Oh, now I get my Berserker. Okay. Well, we haven't been drawing. Like you said, this deck has an energy problem. You can never get the energies out. And that is going to be game. I need to get some more theme decks for when you guys want to do theme deck battles. Alright. I'm prepared the next time, Machi. I know you use that fire deck a lot. I'm ready. But, go ahead and request the 1-pack you get for winning that time. Good game, good game. It's the best. You could always just buy the Charizard deck. Is it even on here? Or do I need to buy a code online somewhere? That's the wrong... The Charizard deck's not on here, is it? Is this it right here? It is. I didn't even know it was on here. What else is on here? There's actually a lot of stuff on here. I've never looked through this. Yeah, the Relentless Flame Charizard. It is a pretty good deck. I've got enough coins. I'll go ahead and buy it just because it is a good deck. And then, when you guys actually want to play theme deck battles, I think I passed it up, didn't I? I've actually got some stuff that I can use. Okay. So, I am going to check this event thing. I might do this event. Oh, it's back down to 1 person. I'm not waiting for that. If it was closer to 8, if it was at like 5 or 6, I'd have done it. But until then, I'm going to do a regular match real quick with my Toxtricity deck to try and get me closer to getting this gold chest. Yeah, I could just build my own deck around that Charizard card. That is a terrible first hand. I know you guys can't see it because I got the cover up. Oh, and if you notice here, I actually went ahead and got the Thunder Mountain card, and I put it in here. So I have been working on my decks a little bit. I didn't have a ton of time today, but I did have a little bit of time. They had a bad first hand. They drew that the Dene. The Cocoa Prism yet? No, not yet. I was going to get it, but there was actually one for trade right when I got on. I was going to do it. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't want to spend all my packs because I didn't have that very many left. I think I only had 3 or 4 packs of Rebel Clash. You're watching me play Pokemon even though you don't know any Pokemon? Still a fun game. It's a really cool card game. That's why the Battle Academy box was really fun because you get 3 pre-made decks. And I don't even need my Thunder Mountain because they're going to play one. I just need to poison this thing. Otherwise, I cannot take it out this turn. Well, nothing I can do here. I just got to attack. What decks should you buy with your 1,000 coins? Well, you've already got the Charizard deck, so I would ask Silvally or maybe Retired if they're still here. They know much more about the decks in the list right there. I don't know much about the pre-made decks. Aiden, how do you play Pokemon? Well, as you can see, right here, I'm playing a game so you can actually watch and learn how to play. But, real quick rundown. Every turn, you draw, or when your game starts out, you draw 7 cards. You got to put 1 basic Pokemon here, and any other basics down here. And you want to try to get as many energies on your Pokemon as you can to attack and knock out all the opponent's Pokemon without losing. We're going to boss's orders this guy back out and take care of that problem. Oh, that's a V max. I didn't even notice it. I thought it was just a V. Yes, summon the Silvally. Silvally knows. Now it's yours. Okay, Rillaboom is the second best. Good to know. There you go, Machi. Got some pretty good advice right there. All right, Jenna. I'll remember, Jenna. Ah, not cool, Bruce. I know a good bit about Pokemon. That is right, Jenna. The Dragonite deck would be next. Yeah, I don't know much about those decks down there. I didn't even know there was that many in the store. I thought there was only like maybe 10 at a time in there, but there's quite a few. Probably going to evolve this Morpeko here. If not, I could win this if I draw my evolution here, which I did not do. So, we're going to look for a Toxtricity. We're going to put that down. I don't even know why I did that. I don't need to. Oh, yeah, I do. That works. Because it takes one less. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to switch this and get our poison on. You're only 6. The, just because I believe I have to say it, the channel is rated for 13 and older. Just so you know. That way, it's out there, everybody knows. There you go, Silverly. Oh, my Trubbish. I needed that Trubbish. Watch, now I'll draw the evolution. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought I pulled a card that was going to discard energies. If I had a tool card on right now that did 10 extra damage, we'd have already won this. I just can't put the extra 10 damage on here. If I could get this Toxicroak out, or if I could have got my big trash can, whatever its name is, I can't remember. Garbodor. If I could have got Garbodor out there, we would have won this. But now, I believe we're going to lose. Electro Power would be good in this situation. I'm just drawing. I can't draw the cards I need. I'm having terrible luck today. Yeah, if I had Electro Power in here, it would have finished this off. I do have some. I don't know why they're not in the deck. Once this match is over, I'll probably put them in and get rid of these beads because I don't use these bead cards ever. But I've got so many Toxicroaks in this deck. I cannot believe I didn't pull a single or get a single one on the bench. So I'm going to fix that deck really fast. And then if anybody else wants to go around, I am ready. Let's get rid of these bead cards. And put in the Electro Power. Oh, I did have one in there. Now I got 3. Yeah, bead's not good. It was only in there because on occasion I like to use it or use it as a discard. But it's very rare that I've actually used it, so I don't mind taking it out. He just enhanced hammered you and then flipped 3 crushing hammers. Alright, let's see. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's check on this event and see if there's more people in here. Oh, standard event. I'm in. With Toxtricity. Here we go. Maybe we can do some good here. Sure, I'll go first. Okay, we got a Shuckle. Thank you with the good luck. Shuckle's not bad to start off with. It only needs 1 energy. Now if I can just get a Toxtricity to pull out, because if I lose this because I can't pull a basic Pokemon, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, so they're not having much luck. They can't draw anything, looks like. Come on, heads. Ah. I need to pull a Cynthia right now. If I could get the Cynthia out and get the couple cards I need, I could end this pretty quick. But I need that Cynthia. I need all the luck I can get, because I have terrible luck. I always pull the worst hands. I just can't get it. Well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and use this GX move now, just to paralyze them. Might as well, I guess. And hopefully, the next card I draw is something good. Oh, they got a Cynthia. What have they played? They played Skylas and Sonia's. Okay, so hopefully nothing again. Oh man, it's not looking good. We really need to pull that Cynthia card. Oh, they got the Roaring Resolve Charizard. Okay, we got a Poke Kid. I can work with that. Yeah, what do you mean, Jenna? Oh, Sparkly Silver, that was you. Sorry, I was reading chat the names backwards. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I've had too many hands where I can't draw anything. This is just terrible. Yeah, if we could have got set up to begin with, we might have been okay, but I can't draw anything but energies and energy switches. It's not helping me at all. There's nothing I can do. So there goes Shuckle. The chance I have now is if it didn't happen. Well, let's see. My best bet is to just evolve now and not attack until next turn. He's going to need a lot of energies to do 320 damage. So, hopefully we can survive another turn and get rid of that. And maybe by then I can draw something that I can use. This has been the... I know, I say it all the time. I draw terrible cards. I have terrible luck. Yeah, he needs 6 energy. That's a lot. And I've got no bench. There's a Sonya card. If I can last one more turn, which I don't think is going to happen, Charizard should get me this turn. Yeah. I could put some Pokemon down, but I don't have a chance. That's game. No? Okay, there it is. This was terrible. I can't believe what just happened. No? Are they out of energies? They're out of energies. Their deck is almost gone. So, I'm going to survive this attack. At least I should. Unless they do something miraculous here. That'll give me time to put Sonya down. Draw some Pokemon. And get my bench lined up so I don't lose this immediately. TCG plays, we can battle again as soon as this tournament's over, which might be very soon because I have terrible luck. I need this. Oh, I'm just going to put both of these down there and get them ready. Even though I shouldn't need both of these. What am I doing? I got to put it down first. Can't put energies on it if it's not down there. So, should I attack or switch it? I'm going to switch it. And then energy switch. That only does one, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That was probably a waste. Yeah, he's out of energy cards. He's exhausted all of his energies. $29 TCG plays. I should still be on. Oh, there it is. Now they've got the energies. Yeah, I should still be on in 29 minutes. I usually stay on for about 2.5 hours. Yeah, this Charizard, once you run your deck low, you can't do anything. I'm going to put this here, I guess, because I don't need to do much damage. This Charizard's gone. And then all I gotta do now is take out this Charizard and Brixton. And I'm set. And this game is taking a while. All I need now... I got my Cynthia, so I'm happy about that. So I can get a new hand next turn. But I'd be happier if I can draw a boss's orders. And pull this Charizard and Brixton up. Because that would knock it out. Because I can do 90 damage. So all I need is a Charizard and Brixton. Or a boss's orders. Yeah, boss's orders and I win. No. Boss's orders. Okay, so. Retreat is 2. We're going to put this here. Retreat it out for this one. Boss's orders. And this should be game. We got it. I can't believe we won that one. That was ridiculous. And we got 50 tokens. Wow. Thank you, Silverly. I can't believe how long that match took. We're just waiting on this last battle between H373 and DWS. You have taught me well, Sensei. Alright, what are my rewards here? So at least I'm placing 4th place. So I'm at least going to get 2 booster packs and 100 tokens. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I know that match took forever. Who's Madden? I'm Madden. My name is Kevin Madden. Hence the name of the channel, Madden Gaming. You've never entered a standard tournament with actually good deck? They really like football? Yeah, I got that a lot growing up. Everybody always used to ask me if I was related to John Madden, which I would always reply yes, because I have a grandfather named John, so. Well, thank you, Jenna. All right. I don't know what kind of decks these other two players are using, but they must both be playing stall decks. They must both be trying to mill each other down to nothing, because this is taking a while. So I guess while we're waiting on that, because I can't do anything else, let's open up a pack of Burning Shadows. Mudsdale. And let's do one more. For the right click, Weevil. Right click, Toxicroak. Yeah, they might just have bad decks. Hopefully they finish up pretty soon. The right click trick has failed me. It hasn't been working for me. Let's just go look at some cards real quick. Let's go look at that Marshadow. Oh. Okay, never mind. Our next match is beginning. Here we go. Hopefully we can get some good draws this time and get into second place at least. Alright, I'm going to go first, because if we get the right cards, we should be able to start taking people out quick. And we got nothing. I mean, at least we got Cynthia's. I can live with the Cynthia card. Yes. Jenna, I do know the name. Yes, I want to draw a card. Alright, we got an energy. We can't do anything first turn, so that's that. You'll play me with the Night March after the tournament? Yeah, I gotta play TCG Plays first. TCG Plays has been waiting, or is waiting. Alright, let's hope we get some. Well, we can use that. I'm gonna play Cynthia just because that's the best play right now. Okay, so let's put some poison on, and next turn we'll put this VMAX out. That'll force them to pull this up pretty. Oh, by then they should have enough energies to use it, actually. Is that a special energy? Weakness guard. That's alright. It was weak to fire anyway. That means nothing to us. Yes, I had a good start this time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, it ain't going to work. Man, I'm going to boss his orders. This guy up. That way, because I'm more worried about this Rowletton Executor. I don't really care about the Ndidi. I just want to take care of this guy. Hello, Aiden. Aiden or Jenna, whoever's still there. Alright, so they can do up to 200 damage. I'm doing good. How are you? So even if they heal the 30 damage from this with this attack, that should be enough damage on it for me to still knock them out, so I should be okay. No, they're not going to swap. There's no way. Either way, I'm taking something out this turn. They did swap. Okay, so let's get out this toxicity, or yeah, let's pour another toxicity and another crow gunk. I want these crow gunks because hopefully I can get a toxic croak out here. This takes out the Ndidi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this one. This should not be a problem. Yeah, they're not making very good decisions. They shouldn't have swapped that because I was going to knock it out. There's no way they can take this toxicity out in one turn. Okay, they can do that though. I should still, yeah, I survived, so. That's alright. We're going to put this here. We're going to retreat it out because I just want to get that done with. We'll play this island. And we're going to do 160. So that's 270. We should be good. Okay. All we got to do is take out that Thwacky and we're good. Yeah, they got the full art boss's orders, but they're not very good with their deck here. Because what did they... I mean, they might have a plan, but it didn't work out for them. That's for sure. Well, this means we're going to make it to at least second place. I've never made it to second place in one of these tournaments. And they conceded. We got this. And the next round's already ready to go. Okay. Fujiyama 521. And they got the advantage, I believe. Yeah, the Rillaboom is just stays on the bench. It's just to pull energies and stuff. Oh, we gotta do a mulligan. Alright, we need some good pulls. This deck hasn't worked right in the last couple matches. Well, it's not looking good. Thanks, NES guy. We are at least going to get second place in this tournament, so we do have that going for us. So I'm happy about that. At least we got second place. Their deck typings suck. Well, they've got a steel and a water. Country, I am in the United States. Inteleon V, weak against electric. I'm okay with the weak against electric. No problems there. So, we're going to Cynthia this. I got to get some cards on the bench or we lose this game. Okay. So retreat. We're going to get some poison out. And they can't hurt us for a while because they got to have at least 3 energies to hurt us. And next turn I can pull out Toxtricity. You're betting a white and green code, sword and shield base set code that I win. Alright, so if you're playing the game, keep your eye out on the chat if I win this, because there's some codes coming. Yes, Jenna, I live in America. Yes, retire this Shuckle. This Shuckle is very helpful. I've only got 1 in the deck, but it is useful when I pull it. It's good for stalling. And they're at a very big disadvantage, so we might get first place in this tournament. Oh, that sucks, Silverly. I hate when you have a handful of good cards and you have to discard them. Alright, let's get our Toxtricity. Even though we've got no energies. Well, we pulled all 3 of our Dust Islands. So I've got every copy of this card in my deck. Not that that's helpful. They've already drawn through over half of their deck, so... There goes some more. If they keep it up, they're going to draw their whole deck out. Yeah, I need to get some energies, but... Oh, okay, they can attack now. I gotta do 130 damage to knock them out. Yeah, they've got a lot of cards in their hand. We got 1 energy. Evolving right now is a bad idea. Can they knock me out? No, they cannot. So I'm not going to evolve this turn. It would be stupid to do that. Yeah, this went from I have a good advantage to I'm in trouble. I can't draw any cards. We need to get a... We need to draw a Cynthia this hand. Or a Professor's Research. No draw supporters. Yeah, I should get some of those in this deck. Well, that's game. I believe I have maybe 3 Cynthias, 2 or 3 Professor's Researches, and then I've also got some other draw cards, I think. So they're in there. I just can't get them. I had the one at the beginning of the game. Yeah, the all 4 Professor's Research would probably be a good idea. I'll take a look at the deck once this is over. It does need work because it's like 3 games in a row where I can't draw any cards, which is very frustrating. It's a nice Articuno. Marnie. There you go. I think I might have 1 or 2 Marnies in this deck. At least 1. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 Marnie in this deck. Okay, it's my last chance. Okay. Game over. Oh, you got 2 full art Marnies? That's pretty nice. I don't believe I have a lot of full art. I think I have a full art Cynthia. Not Cynthia. Sonia. Well, we got 2nd place, so that's not too bad. I'm okay with 2nd place. Okay, so we got Ultra Prism, Lost Thunder, and 3 Rebel Clash. Or 2 Rebel Clash. And 200 coins. So, not too bad. Alright, Jenna. Stop spamming the chat with the random numbers, or random letters. Let's go ahead and open up one of those, a couple of those packs we just got. So we got, there was a couple Rebel Clash, we'll open one of those. Okay. And what was the other one? Ultra Prism, maybe? Let's open this pack up. I know you're just being silly, but it does fill the chat up, and it's hard for people to sort through there and read what they want to read when somebody's putting a bunch of random stuff in there. Toxicroak. There's an escape board. No. Okay, that deck. There's the codes. Grab your codes. let's see what we've got in here. I have 3 Cynthias. Oh, I don't have any research in there. I thought I had research in there. Let's get rid of this evolution incense, this energy retrieval, and recycling. I don't need those. And let's put in Professor's researches. That should be a big improvement to the deck right there alone. Actually, I want to make another change. Yeah, I thought there was some in this deck. I'm also going to take out one of each of those. I don't need that many of them. And put in, we got 3. We're going to add one more of these. And then, what else? We'll throw an air balloon in there just in case I need it. Alright, NES got us threw a couple codes up, so if you guys had a chance, there you go. Morpeko VMAX was in the first pack. Oh! NES guy, you just sent Sparkly Silverly a Morpeko VMAX, so that's pretty cool. That's some pretty good luck. I'm going to do a Fates Collide pack here before we do another match. Delphox. Okay, how about an Evolutions? Your game lagged, so you knew you got something good? Okay, we've got Machamp Break and an Arcanine. Okay. Anybody down for a match? Yeah, I haven't really seen this game lag too much either. It's strange. When does the video end? I'll probably do a few more matches, maybe 2 or 3 more matches, and that'll probably be it for the night. So, 2:30-ish. Yes, TCG Play was next. If they're still here. Actually, I can just check, see if they're online. They are not, because that was Rave Justin 24. Alright, Silverly, you're up then. Alright, since Silva's going to go and Jenna doesn't know how to play the game or doesn't play the game, Jenna, pick my deck. I can use Steel, Butterfree, Centiskorch, Charizard, Cinderace, and so on and so forth. I'll let you pick. Hey, Chen's back. Alright, a few more seconds and I'm going to go ahead and pick the deck. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and pick my own. I'm going to go with the Pikachu and Zekrom theme deck. So maybe I stand a chance, because Silverlight kicks my butt quite often. Yes, Chen, you can play next. Picarom's going down. Got a Joltik. I really like the artwork on this card. Hand cover. Good call. I'm terrible at remembering that. It's a nice secret rare card. Who is next? Well, I'm going to let Chen go next because he was here and he just said it. We skipped over you TCG plays because you weren't here. I tried to check to see if you were still online. You weren't here. And that was a very fast match. So, Chen is next. Go ahead and send me the battle request. And I did forget TCG plays. That's why you weren't on. Because you said you'd be back in like 29 minutes. Yes, you are the very next match. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to use my Cinderace deck. That deck can hit harder than that. That's a pretty cool deck. Got me in on your first turn. I'm doing bad today with these first hands. I cannot get a good first hand. No, that Joltik hit pretty hard. Okay, we got an ADP right off the start. What's up, Tara? Most expensive things are the Shaman EXs. They're like 11 packs. That's quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to... We're going to use this tool first to get some energies. Try and get these energies up on Cinderace pretty quick. That gives us 3 really fast. The next turn we can get our VMAX up. Two were on a versus ladder. And I flipped lasers until I could buy the full art. Okay. You flipped the lasers. I remember you telling me you used to flip those. I need to start doing that more, flipping some cards. More ADPs. That's alright, Jenna. Still fun to watch. Oh, discard. Hey, that's not cool. MTDS. Not cool. Well, you won a pack. So go ahead and request your one pack. And that means... Who's next? TCG Plays. You're up. I am ready to go. Just go ahead and send me the request. That's alright, Chen. It was a good game. You got some good decks. Yeah, finishing up on your first turn is always nice, isn't it? Alright, is this any deck or... Oh, yeah, this is any deck. Okay, we're going with... Well, I'm going to go my Cinderace deck again because Chen just destroyed it. I want to try it again. How much do you think a Pheromones and a Buzzwole tag team go for? Well, are we talking physical cards, like real life cards, or digital ones? No basic Pokemon again. Yeah, Chen, I can tell. You put some work in those decks. They are pretty good. Oh, you chose the wrong deck. Yeah, well, Tara, it's hard to answer your question right now because I don't know if you're talking about a real life card, like a card in your hand, a real one, or on the game online, because there's a big difference. Do you want to back out and re-choose your deck, TCG? If so, we can do that. I'll just re-choose as well. I always just pick a random deck. I just scroll through there and just pick something. Real life card, okay. Just give me a second. We can try and find you a price, but I got to figure out what I'm doing here. What's going on with this match I'm doing. Oh, your Wi-Fi messed up. No problem. I'll give you a couple seconds. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and help out. Never mind. Silverly beat me to it. I was getting ready to search prices on those cards. There you go, Tara. The full art goes for $5.30 on TCG Player. I was literally loading up TCG Player as you put that in the chat. And what were the cards again? Pheromones and Buzzwole? Okay. Still a nice price for a card. $5.30. That is correct, Tara. That is the price. $5.30. And that's if it's in good condition. You got 4 tag team cards. Are they all the same, or do you have a bunch of different kinds? Pretty sure I know the answer. They're probably all different. Okay, so we are going to we're gonna go ahead and discard an energy and get our Cinderace. Let's grab this one. And that's it for that turn. Silverly does not collect IRL cards. You just have the one gold Zekrom sits on your shelf to look pretty. Yeah, I enjoy the real life cards way more than I do the game. The reason I love the online game is because I can play with anybody at any time. You have a full art lose. Is that lose main or lose mine? Lusamine? Lusamine? Used to have 4 at Zapdos and Articuno. Oh, you sold it for 12 bucks. That's pretty good. Yes, Overly. You can get the cards online without spending, well, you can do it without spending much money because you can trade a lot. So that is true. Well, we're going to have to use this and discard this energy, or this rare candy. I didn't really want to do it, but... And we're going to go ahead and play this now with just 1 energy. Just so I can draw some cards. We got our... Well, I guess we'll take this. Lusamine, okay. Incense, we're going to go ahead and grab Infernape here. Woo! There was a balloon down here if you heard a pop. I just popped the balloon. Let's use this. Okay. Let's get my prize cards, and then I'll check the chat. If I want the gold Zacian online, it's 26 packs, which is better than dropping a $50 bill. That's true. 26 packs of Rebel Clash is probably what? 15 to 20 bucks. So it's like half price of the real life card. What to do? What to do? I would like... Really? I've got all of my Cinderace VMAXs. I'm just going to use the Marnie. I can't use any of these cards. They're all nice, but I can't use them. Well, next turn we can get Chimchar to evolve. Which does bonus damage. But if TCG plays here can't turn it around, the game might not last much longer. There we go. There's that Muck card. Oh, 2 Mucks. Actually, it's 4 Mucks. Muck, Muck, and Muck, Muck. And you could always settle for the lowest rarity of each card. Yeah, see, I like the shiny, the secret rares and all that stuff, but I don't really care about having the prettiest looking cards in the world. As long as my cards are functional, I'm okay with that. Now, let's search for this Infernape. We need this guy. We can rare candy this. Now our attack is going to do a lot more damage. And next turn, we can boss's orders something out if we have to. So the lowest rarity of most cards would cost you 143 bucks to build the whole deck. That's nuts. This Tauros is dangerous. Let's see. Does 10 attack for the damage on the Pokemon. Well, what to do here? Let's draw some cards. That didn't help me out, did it? We're gonna get rid of the... That was... that works. We'll grab this guy here. And we can start getting some energies down. And that's that. Okay. The Infernape works pretty good if you can get it to work, because you do the 6 damage counters, which makes this attack here do what? 230 damage, which is a pretty good amount of damage. And then the Blaziken is good. I've only got the 1 in the deck, I think. That way, if it comes up, it's cool. I can use it to get my other ones ready. But if I don't get it, it's whatever. Okay, so here we go. Well, good game, TCG plays. Back into Pokemon Sword and Shield. I played through the whole games. I finished them. I finished the Isle of Armor DLC. But they're not my favorite games out of the set. That's for sure. There was way too much talking and way too many cutscenes in the game. It was pretty frustrating, actually. You're always stuck just waiting on somebody to get done talking. Okay, so... did anybody else want to play a match before I get off? I'm going to be getting off pretty soon. Maybe one more match. You've beaten the game on 3 different saves. I only played through 1 time. But I did complete the Pokédex 100%. And I did a lot of shiny hunting. Alright, TCG Plays, we can go one more time. Go ahead and send me an invite. Okay. I guess I can do 2 more matches. I'll play Chen one more time. And TCG Plays one more time. And then I'm out. Alright, Pokey MTDS. Just for the fun of it, I am going to try my Scorch deck. Just because I want it to work. It never works, but I want it to work. Tails. I win. Sure, I'll go first. Really? That's a terrible hand. Yeah, you got the Shiny Charm too? Was you also doing the Masuda method for shiny hunting? Because I have a French Ditto. That's how I've been getting my shinies. Actually, Silverly, I did used to make some Sword and Shield content. My channel did not do very well back then, so that's why I stopped doing it and went to Pokemon cards. I still have my Elgato and everything. I just never got back into doing it. RNG manipulation. Not sure I know that one. You could manipulate the RNG to give you good Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that one. I was never really big into shiny hunting though until Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, just because it was so easy, because it was so easy to do. All right, what does this do? Each Pokemon attacks cost less. Well, I'm still going to try and put you to sleep, even though you took my Slumbering Forest away. And then end my turn. Oh. Yeah, see, it's hard to play Chen with a deck like this. This deck works if I'm playing Versus, because not everybody has fantastic decks, and they can't get around what I play. But Chen's decks are too good. He can just get around everything I try to do. Feels like magic. You're the wizard of shiny hunting then. I've got quite a few shinies in Sword and Shield. One thing I didn't like that they've done recently, though, is they've been doing, well, this was terrible. They've been giving out way too many shinies, I think. Like, for instance, the, oh, what was it? The max raid battles. They give out shinies way too easily sometimes. Like, for instance, the Magikarp event. Magikarp shinies were hard to get. You had to breed a lot of shinies to get them for a while. And then all of a sudden, everybody that played the game had a Magikarp shiny. So, that was kind of not fair to everybody that really worked hard for those. Any reason you used the Charizard X before? Never seen anybody use one? What is up with these draws? I'm just going to do this just because. Oh. Can you imagine if we'd have flipped like 7 heads? That'd have been insane. Yeah, the Whale Lord. That one was very recently. I did get on to do that event for my daughter, just because she wanted a shiny Pokemon. Oh, now I get Cynthia. You know, that was stupid. I should have put this energy on Darmanitan, used his attack, and then put the other two on Sizzlepede. Wasn't smart, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I mean, Silverly. People that actually worked for the shinies, once they give them out like that, it just kind of, it's kind of disheartening, really. Because if you spend a week and a half, 2 weeks looking for a shiny, and then all of a sudden, everybody has one, kind of, it doesn't feel so good. Yep. Good game, Chen. Also, this deck can last a little longer, too, if I'm not up against ADP. Because that card takes double prizes. If I go up against anybody else, though, I have a chance. Because they can't take double prizes. They can take single prizes the whole game. Wait a minute, why can't I use my ability? What's this? Not cool. I didn't even notice you put that on there. Whoop. Yep, the tool. I do not have a tool scrapper on this deck, so... Yep, Stealth Hood blocked it. I didn't even notice it was on there. Well, I will now be adding a tool scrapper to this deck. Actually, no, I won't. This deck's not even going to be available for standard soon because Mareep is rotating out. So my deck is broken. I can't do anything. We'll click it just because, and that's it. The GCS Virtual Console, you can get a guaranteed shiny Gyarados, as well as in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You know, I never played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Alright, good game, Chen. Good game. I will put a tool scrapper in that deck. That way I can at least stand a chance against something like that in the future until the deck gets rotated out in a couple weeks. Now, what was it? TCG Plays is next, and that will be my last match for the night. Yeah, I don't think I played those ones because I didn't have the 3DS or whatever it was you had to play that one on at the time. But I did love Gold and Silver when they came out, the original ones. I've actually got them on my phone. I have silver that I play every now and then when I get some time. And then I have gold on there in Japanese to help me with my learning Japanese. Let's go with my Inteleon deck. Oh, it's a regular DS game. Okay. Or DS, 3DS. I think they play the same things, don't they? Now, I've never used this deck, so I don't know what's in here. You can get a DS for like $50 right now. Okay, yeah, makes sense. We had a 3DS for a long time, but we never used it. Okay, Heart Gold, Soul Silver cost $50. That makes more sense. I was wondering why a DS went so cheap. I know they're kind of old, but you'd think they'd still go for a little bit more than that. There's the Tauros. So, I gotta watch putting damage on Tauros because Tauros are just gonna throw my damage right back at me. One of yours is Japanese. So, this Tauros deck is probably going to do damage to itself, so he can use that to hurt me. That'd be my guess. Well, maybe not. Your Japanese 3DS has a design that's never been released anywhere but Japan. That's pretty cool. I actually have a co-worker that I don't think he does anymore. He used to collect old consoles and stuff. But, yeah, he used to do something similar. Got a Choodle. So 3/4 of your 3DSs are special editions. Okay, so we need to... Okay. This isn't bad. We can deal with this Tauros at least. Let's put this Dreadnought down. And draw some more cards. I guess we'll take another Choodle. I don't know why it gave me the option to choose which energy to pick, because there's only one energy on the Pokemon. And you might send your fourth one to a friend when you get it back. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's start putting some energies down here. And draw some more cards. Let's do that. Put this other Choodle down here, I think. Evolve this guy. You don't like how or hot being played? The draw 3 cards? It's working for me right now. I don't think I've ever put them into one of my own decks, though. Well, there goes Inteleon. Oh, nope. Still alive. Still alive. I should have put that over here, I think. Let's go with this, I guess. We'll grab this other Dreadnought. And that's it. There are literally 4 different supporter cards that say draw 3 cards, and I played against the guy who used all 4 at once. All 4 at once? You mean the same turn? Because that shouldn't be possible, right? Because they're supporters. Right? Yeah, they're supporter cards. You should only play 1. I guess we'll use this other Inteleon. I'll use all 4 in his deck. Okay, I got you. Worst deck building? Yeah. Why would you want 16 cards in your deck that draw cards? All you're going to do then is draw a whole bunch of supporter cards that you can't use. Hey, what's up, Snowy? Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually playing a match against TCG player right now. Or TCG plays, sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna play this. I'll wait till next turn to use that. I should have put an energy on that Mantine, but I didn't realize it didn't have one. Why does the Krabby hit so hard? Because it has a very large chance to do nothing. Well, that was a good game. TCG plays. It was a very good game. But that is going to be my last match for the night. You thought they made it hit hard just because it's unexpected. And there is Poke MTDS's pack. I will go ahead and open up 2 packs before I go tonight. We're going to do a Shining Legends and then a Burning Shadows. Let me pull off this thing so you can see. Alright, we got a Zoroark GX. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. And Burning Shadows. Yeah, the Zoroark looks like it could be good for expanded. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. I was going to say it's going to be good again, but... Hey, we got a Charizard GX. I mean, it don't look fantastic because... takes 5 energies to do 300 damage. Then you got to discard 3 of them. I mean, I'm sure you can make it work, but probably not something I would use. Alright, there's a Zoroark here. $20 damage for each Pokemon you have in play. So if you have a bench of 8 Pokemon, that could do some damage, but if you're just doing the standard 6, it's not as good. What I was thinking was this would be good again because the new Eternatus card expands your bench to 8 Pokemon, but that's only if Eternatus VMAX is in play. So that really won't help you here. Oh, the drawing, not attacking. Okay, that's why I was confused. Yeah, it's good for drawing. Absolutely. Just throw it on your bench and you can draw cards. Absolutely. Yeah, I was misunderstanding. I thought you meant for damage. Because you're not going to do a lot of damage with this. You got to have a full bench. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and jump off. I'll be back on again tomorrow. I'll leave the chat open for a few, like always. That way, anybody's still talking, you guys can go ahead and continue. But I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time.